Now let's see how a reactions takes place in a solutions. As we know, all the reactions in chemistry, most probably in the lab, takes place in solutions, in the form of solutions. Solutions can be expressed in a few ways, which we are going to study over here. There are 4 ways which we are going to study today. One is mass percentage, which we call as a W by W. Then one is mole fraction, then molarity and molality. So let's start with the first one, which we called it as a mass percentage. Now what is this? This is one kind of expression of concentration of solution. Now what is concentration? Concentration is equal to number of moles into certain volume. So mass percentage of any component, let's say we have a 2 component in the solution, A and B. So mass percentage of A can be written as mass of A divided by mass of A plus mass of B into 100. A and B are mixed together to form a solution. So mass percentage of A can be written in this way, short form. W by W percentage of A is equals to mass of A, WA divided by total mass of solution. It can be done by WA plus WB into 100. Okay. So how can we take care how it is utilized in laboratory? So in the lab, suppose someone asks you 10% NaOH solution by mass. If somebody talks about like this, then what happened? We have to understand that this is that 10 gram of NaOH is dissolved in 100 minus 10 gram of water. 100 minus 10 matlab 90 gram. Okay. So dear student, this will be, if I will indicate solute as a B and this as a A, then I will get this answer. Okay, if 10% W by this one means what, then what will be the amount of WA present over there? You can easily make it out from that. 10A upon 10 divided by this upon total 100. The 100 got cancelled, so answer will be WA. So this is what we have to use, and we can utilize this in one of the numerical that we will see later on. Okay, so this is the first concentrations unit of concentration, where solution can be expressed mass percentage. And now let's move to the mole fraction. Now what is fraction? You can easily make it out from the word that mole fraction. It means it will be a fraction of mole. It is a part of a mole. Again, mole fraction is a unitless quantity. How can I define it? It is denoted by this X. It's actually not X, it's ki or chi or chai, whatever you want to say. Okay, this is one letter which is a Greek letter which we are using. Chi actually but mote bhage we are taking it as an X. Suppose I have a component A and component B. So what can I get? A mole fraction of component A is equals to what? So number of moles of A divided by total number of moles. And yes, we know in the previous sections we have studied, number of moles is equals to given mass upon molar mass. So same way, if I have a mole fraction of A component in this way, it is ratio nothing, it's a ratio of component A to the total number of moles, and X of B is equals to what? Okay, N of B divided by N of A plus N of B. So boys and girls, this is what we have to make sure and make a note of it. This is A and B given to us. But suppose कि कोई question sir એવું હોય કે જેમાં ત્રણ component હોય તો yes it is okay fine. Then how can I find out mole fraction? Same way component of A is equals to n of A divided by total number of moles of solution. એટલે Na plus Nb plus Nc ત્રણેય લેવું પડે. Similarly you can go for Xb and Xc as well. And make sure the mole fraction कोई भी જેટલા भी mole fractions હોય એનું addition કરો તમે તો what will you get? You will get answer 1. It means કે એક નું mole fraction find करो, use this common term and common sense and use this one કે 1 minus x of A. This is what you can utilize this and this is what you can make it out. This is called a mole fraction. Now let's see the third one, which is called molarity. Now what is molarity? Molarity. Molarity is denoted by capital M. It is nothing but number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of solution. 1 liter of solution is called molarity. So what can I say? Molarity is equals to, according to this formula, capital M n upon V. V is in liter. Okay. Now number of moles matlab kya? W given mass upon molar mass. I am going to indicate B over here. This B, small b is for solute, okay, into 1000. I am going to convert this V liter into ml. So dear students, you have to just apply this formula whenever somebody asks you to find out molarity, where they have given you this. It means okay, the unit of this is mole per liter, and this completely depends on temperature. It means okay, if temperature changes, molarity also changes, and that's why in industry when you have to use a certain molar component or solution, then they have to prepare on the spot fresh one, because when temperature varies, if you keep it like that, as I remember at that time the temperature was around about 35 degrees Celsius, and in the morning when I am going to use it up, at that time 28 degrees Celsius. So what happened? It's a liter volume, and volume get changes with the help of a temperature. Okay, so as a temperature is directly proportional to volume, that's why this can happen. So this is what we have to make sure, temperature dependent. It is the unit which is a concentration is in a temperature dependent. And molarity, if somebody asks you, let's have a 5 molar solution, 5 molar solution, they talk about 5 molar solution. Now when they talk about 5 molar solution means what? That is what I have to understand. I have to understand that 5 moles of solute is dissolved in 1 liter of solution. 1 liter of solution. This is the thing which I have to make sure. The last but not the least and the final for today's chapter, okay, the last concept is molality. It's molality. Nowadays this is widely used in industries for making the concentration of solution. Why? Because this is not dependent on temperature. How? So જોઈએ. So the definition says number of moles of solute dissolves in 1 kilogram. Previous one was 1 liter. Here it's 1 kilogram of solvent. It's 1 kilogram of solvent. So dear students, how can I write down? This is denoted by small m and NB. This is number of moles of solute. We denote solute as a B and solvent as a A. So what will be there? Here it will be WA. It's a mass of solvent A. So number of moles of solute matlab kya hai? WB, and this is in kilogram. This is in kilogram. WB upon MB. This MB is molar mass of solute. It's a molecular mass of solute which we have studied, 1000 divided by WA, and now this WA will be in a gram. So dear students, we have to use this formula when you go for exams or when you solve the numerical. What is its units? Its unit is mole per kilogram. Okay, its unit is mole per kilogram, and it is temperature independent. Why? Because here independent. Why? Because here we have weight, we don't have volume. If we have a volume, then it will change. It means if somebody asks you, I have 0.5 molar solution, it means 0.5 moles is dissolved in 1 kilogram of solvent. This is what we have to take care. So guys, this is what all about the concept of chapter number 1. This is all over, and now let us have some numerical based on 1, 2, 3 and 4 concepts given to us. We will take examples from our textbook, which is already given in textbook A with us. Let's see the question number, which one, the solved one? The solved one which we are going to take, problem number 1.6. Problem number 1.6. Let's see the problem 1.6. Problem 1.6. What is that in the problem 1.6? A solution is prepared by adding 2 gram of substance of A to 18 gram of water. Calculate its mass percent. So dear students, mass percent of A, it's like a W by W of A is equals to, what you take? You have to take mass of A divided by mass of solution into 100. Okay, so W of A, here we have taken substance given to us as A. Okay, so A substance no gram che, mass che 2 gram. Mass of solution 2 plus 18. Why 18? Because you can see water is given 18 gram water. Problem, this question you can see in the textbook, into 100. So what will be my answer? 2 divided by 20 into 100. You can utilize your very nice calculator which is there over there, and the answer is 10%. The answer is 10%. Clear? So this is the way you can solve the question in this manner. Let's see now the problem number 1.7. Problem 1.7. What they say is, they talk about the question, very simple question given to us. Calculate the molarity of NaOH in the solution prepared by dissolving its 4 gram in enough water to form 250 ml. So first question says molarity. We have to write down the molarity formula. Dear students, when you write down the molarity formula, it will be very easy for you to make sure you will get easy answer, because in the textbook they are given in a different form and I'm showing you in a different manner. So what is given? So dissolving 4 gram of water means NaOH is my solute. NaOH is my solute. You have to make sure what is your solute. This is your B. Okay, and your water is my solvent. Water is my solvent, that is A. Okay, now here when we talk about volume, molarity, we don't have to worry about solvent. Okay, so what is that given mass? WB, what is given? It is given 4 gram. Now NB of what? It is NaOH. So NaOH, know what is the molecular mass of NaOH? Na means 23 atomic mass. This is 16 plus 1. It means it will be 40. Clear? So that is very clear. From here that it is 40 gram per mole we can write down, and then volume. What is the volume we have to prepare? They said enough water to form 250 ml. 250 ml solution banavanu che. Now what is the molarity? Fine, that's it. Molarity. So question mark molarity per capital, sir, it's capital M question mark. So WB. WB will be 4 divided by 40 divided into 1000 divided by 250. Chalo. 10 cut, 4 cut, and then one more 0 going to come from here. So what is left out over here? Okay, 10 upon 25. What is it? 10 upon 25. And 10 upon 25 નો મતલબ શું થાય? તો if you calculate, it will be 0.4 mole per kilogram. This is what the unit. This is what the unit which we can, sorry, it's not a kilogram, it will be liter, mole per liter. So this is the answer which we have to take care. Okay, now let's go for the question number 1.8, last and the very important. Hashtag मार देजो वहीं पर. It is a problem 1.8. Dear students, excellent work is given to us. Now this question is very interesting. What they says the density of a solution which is 3 molar, okay, of NaCl, 3 molar solution of NaCl. The solution density, whenever it is given density, you have to take that it is a density of solution only. Okay guys, so density of solution કેટલી છે? So okay, it is 1.25 gram per ml. Okay, per centimeter cube per ml is the same. Now what we have to find? We have to find molarity. Okay, question is like, sir, how nothing is given to us? Now let's see what you have to do. You have to focus it. What you have to find out? You have to find out molarity. Molarity मतलब what? तो क्या WB upon MB into 1000 upon WA. This is the formula. Now what is given to us? 3 molar. 3 molar no matlab so what we understand? We understand that 3 moles of NaCl. Okay, એટલે in short કે આ W/B શું છે? તો molar છે, તો we got the number of moles. તો number of moles એટલે WB upon MB is equals to 3. થઈ ગયું? ફાઇન. હવે શું જોઈએ છે મારે શું જોઈએ છે? It is given per ml. Okay, આમાં લખ્યું છે કે 1000 like that, કે ભાઈ મોલર છે એટલે શું? તો કે in 100 ml of, in 1000 ml of solution, in 1000 ml of solution. હવે આપણને ડેન્સિટી આપી છે, તો ડેન્સિટી is equals to what? Density is equals to mass upon volume. Okay, મારે શું જોઈએ છે? I need a volume of WA. तो मारे mass of solution पहला मारे mass of solute शोधू पड़से. तो I will write down के mass of solution के टू mass of solution is equals to so okay, density into V. What is density? Density is given 1.25 અને કેટલા ml છે? તો કે 1000 ml. ક્યાંથી ખબર પડી? Because the solution is given 3.3 molar. 3 molar નો મતલબ this is 3 molar મતલબ this 1000. એટલે મારે લખવાનું શું? 125 મલ્ટીપ્લાય કરો 1000 જોડે એટલે પાછળ 3 zeros આવે, અને 3 zeros આવે એટલે 1 ને 2 ડેસિમલ કાઢી નાખો એટલે મને શું મળે? I get this many gram of solution. This is not done guys. This is only mass of solution. But mass of solution is equals to what? Okay, it is A plus B. અને B તો આપણને ખબર જ છે કેટલો છે. તો કે it is 3 moles છે. 3 moles પછી કરવાનું શું? Okay, we need to find it out કે 3 moles પરથી I can find it out mass of solution B. So how can I find it out mass of solution B with the help of that? So number of moles એટલે કે N is equals to WB upon MB. So MB, WB into MB, therefore it implies WB is equals to, what is mass? The number of moles into mass of volume. તો કેટલું થાય? number of moles 3 છે અને NaCl નું કેટલું? તો કે I know 58.5. So can you tell me what is the answer of 58.5? Yes, let me find it out. Multiply by 3. So I get answer 75. 175.5. What did I get? 175.5 gram. Now I need to find out WA. So what is WA? WA is equals to W minus WB, and this is my W. This is my W. W is 1250 minus 17.5. Sorry, 175.5. So let's subtract this one. 1250. You can use simple calculator. It is allowed in our board. 175.5. Okay, so your answer will be 1074.5 gram. Okay, 0.45 gram. Now let's calculate the molarity. So using this formula, molarity is equals to WB upon MB into 1000. Sorry, into 1000 3000 upon WA. So what is WB? WB upon MB is 3 moles, already we know. Multiply by 1000 divided by 1074.5. Now let's do this calculation. So 3000 divided by 1074.5, and the answer comes like this: 2.79. You can write down mole per kilogram. This is the molarity of the solution, and this is the one which is the answer. So dear student, this is the way you can solve the question in a very nice manner. Okay, so please make sure you can do this all the sum again and again. Okay, most probably in the laboratory they use molality rather than a molarity because it does not change with the temperature. So dear students, our problem number 8 double hashtag mark on. Okay, honey in the bow important point. You see, watch my video this again and again and learn this one, and please do the exercise given in the textbook, and then wherever you have a problem you can get back to me. Thank you, have a nice time.